Old Man TV. I appreciate you tuning in, and we are continuing our playthrough of Lords of the Fallen. And as promised in the other episodes, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut, and we're just going to play the game. So I will talk to y'all a little later in the episode.
So the exactors found himself a new instrument, as exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you are, lamp bearer. Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's word. I'm Stoneman, captain of the Fidelis. A group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the hallowed Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow. That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would seem. Perhaps our aims will align further. Or perhaps not.
In Radiance, judgment. Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Ha! That's it, isn't it? Oh, the Lamp of Immortality. And the genuine article. Not a useless, empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around with. I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about that lamp and the awful mission to which it's attached. I hope you recognize that frightful burden for what it is. In truth, what's been done to you is downright cruel. Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous responsibility. My name is Andreas of Ebb, esteemed scion of nobility, but far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Antanas himself, as proven by my family's book of lineage for one. That's right. Through my veins flows the blood of the legendary hero who defied Adir and the Rogar and saved the whole world, only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal. So you'll understand a man of my pedigree cannot simply stand idle while an unfortunate victim such as yourself remains shackled to such a grim fate. Give me the lamp, and let me shoulder your burden, friend. What say you? No? It saddens me to see you bring such agony down upon your own head. I hope you see sense and reconsider. My offer stands, after all.
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void. Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve. until her embrace. The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can...
While the beacon should remain your most pressing task, I would have you perform another for me concurrently. Seek out and return to me the items which stand as proof of the Hallowed Sentinel's heretical deviations and practices. For only in the study of such can we hope to turn them towards the true light of Aureus. This land is overflowing with sin, so I expect this undertaking to offer you little difficulty. Also, say nothing of this to Pietà or the Fidelis captain. They are already conflicted. Troubling them further only endangers them and our mission. You serve a higher purpose, Crusader. To strive in darkness, this land is overflowing to offer you. Also, they are already conflicted.
Look at you, a Dark Crusader, a lamp bearer, and a revenant to boot. Aren't you the multifaceted one? Well, we Fidelis aren't as fortunate. We tend to stay dead when we die. And Aureus knows enough of us have done just that. Anyway, like Nathaniel says, you keep looking back, you don't see the blade coming at your front. We set ourselves a task and we have to finish it. Best watch your step out there. Mornstead is a land awash in blood, both deserved and undeserved alike. Best watch your step out. Mornstead is a...
That lamp you've got there is heresy, stranger. But then, seems it's getting harder to tell what is and what ain't nowadays. Ah, strange times. But in the end, there's right and there's wrong. And that never changes. And I hope for both our sakes you know the difference.
Alright, we've talked to everybody, and now we're going to go around the outside of this place and gather up a few things, and then be on to, I forget what it's called. The next place. We'll call it that. We're going to go to the next place after this. Oh yeah, this guy's like a traveling merchant.
Careful, if you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend. The Hallowed Sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine Judge Cleric, but they deemed me unworthy. and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you? I gave away most of what little I owned before I left Perdam. But if you've got some traveling of your own to do, then here, take this. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's been a dependable companion to me. It's a harsh wind that blows in Mornstead, but a tree that doesn't bend breaks, I suppose. It's a harsh, but a tree that doesn't...
So that guy right there at the start of every level, or close to it, he'll be there to sell you stuff and supplies and things like that. And we are off to go down to this area. This game likes heights, so...
Sentinels. Most blessed representatives of the Holy
Hold your tongue, pilgrim. And on your feet. You see. And we are yet to see whether you are deserving of that.
I have dedicated my life to the teachings of her. My faith in her and her divine works is boundless.
Pray it is. For our Immaculate Lady's light will lay bare the truth. And in radiance, there is judgment.
Oh no. Hey, it's alright. Gravity kill you faster than anything in these games. vowed mace. We need to check into that and see how strong that is. I will do that as soon as I am done. With this right here. All right, let's test this out and see how this works. Not bad. Incidentally, if you play this ever, that guy right there, remember that, because he will push you off that ledge in a heartbeat. He did it to me several times, even when I knew he was there. That right there controls the elevator.
Diviner dear, witness this offering I make to you.
I think that's going to do it for this episode. I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.